babes, welcome back. It's Barb City, where it be hella motherfucking litty. Let's go ahead and get into this video. But before we do, always remember, when in doubt, pull a blunt out, okay? Also, to everybody who has went on over to Facebook and follow Barb City over there, thank you so much. I appreciate all of you and your engagement. If you have not done that, please go on over to Facebook and follow Barb City over there. Okay. Now, let's get into Ice Spice doing a interview with Variety. I believe it was the New York issue. I know y'all keep saying that Ice Spice needs a stylist, but in my opinion, Ice Spice be looking cute. And I personally think that this is her style. Okay. Anyways, let's go on ahead and get into what exactly Ice Spice talked about with Variety. Not only did she talk about female rap competition and how she felt about that, but she also talked about being friends with Taylor Swift and Nicki Minaj. So, first of all, thank you to Glock Topics for tweeting this. It says, Ice Spice on the competitive nature in female rap / the industry. It is a competition at the end of the day. People want to be all, I'm a girl's girl, but then behind the scenes being bitches. Now, I wonder who she was talking to. There's only a few people who use that girl's girl line. Anyway, she also said, the girls are doing amazing. I'm excited to see it. I feel like the competition is what keeps us all excited because I think we all secretly enjoy competing and seeing who puts that on better and who's going to get the most views. I could be transparent and I know the competition is checking on me too, which is why it's okay to say that. Because it's like, yeah, girl, I'm watching you and I know you're watching me. And boys are watching too because they are secretly haters. She adds, but everybody today is competing with everybody, no matter if you a boy or a girl, whatever it is, you still checking in on your competition. That's in every industry. So first of all, before we go forward, we definitely need to give Ice Spice her motherfucking flowers out for waking that honest tea up.
Just give a bitch her roses though. I mean, just give a bitch her roses out. You know what I'm saying? Like this.
Okay, she also said this about Ice Spice, or excuse me, about Taylor Swift and Nicki Minaj. Ice Spice to Variety on being friends with Taylor Swift and Nicki Minaj. Sometimes I just wake up and I'm like, I'm going to text Taylor or I'm going to text Nicki, and then they be answering. And I'm like, wow, that really makes me feel like that girl for real. Them supporting me and just encouraging me gives me all the motivation I need. So I'm so happy for Ice Spice and the relationship that she has with both legendary women. She also said this about Nicki Minaj as well.
I've always just felt like Nicki was such a big inspiration to me, you know what I'm saying, growing up. Just as a female from New York in general, I feel like she gives us a lot of confidence. I'm just like a fan, and I guess management like let her know that, and we clicked and it just worked. I'm so grateful to have 2 songs and music videos with her. Like, that's just iconic.
So again, I love to see it. I love to hear it. And with that being said, let's go on ahead and move forward into Young Miami. Young Miami is being dragged because she decided to make a tweet about people using wipes to wipe. And you guys know the internet was going to have fun with this after she admitted that she enjoys golden showers. So I'm guessing it was just the wrong messenger. I'm not really sure. But anyways, this is what Young Miami said. If you don't wipe your A with wipes, I can't trust you. I'm sorry. And someone responded and said, you get pissed on.
Wow.
Okay. And of course, here were just a couple of comments. And let me tell you, there were a lot more comments like this where these ones came from. It says, maybe she cleans with the wipes after, and I feel her, but I feel them too. Wrong messenger, Miss Peabody. Absolutely hilarious.
Embarrassing.
Now, let's go on ahead and move into the razzle dazzle of the video, which of course is Nicki Minaj. So, first of all, I want to point out all the love that Nicki Minaj shows her fans. The Barbs have been talking about this all day, talking about how she's been hiring her fans to work for her ever since 2018. Okay. Not just that, but you guys, she's always buying her Barb's food. And people never talk about the positive things that Nicki Minaj does. So she's also always paying for the Barbs to go to college and more. But anyways, like I said, I wanted to touch on that and then move into a light key that Nicki Minaj enjoyed today on behalf of Botsy B and that bedbug husband of hers. Okay. So if you see here, Nicki Minaj asked the Barbs, okay, New York Barbs, what y'all want to eat today? Pick one spot amongst yourselves, real Barbs only. I'll call the place and tell them it's on me. She also bought food for her Florida Barbs. She said, okay, what my Florida Barbs want for lunch, I can get y'all like 4 wings and some French fries, hot sauce and ketchup, which y'all know is like some, it's her little lyrics or whatever. But she said, or someone said, I want some wings. I'm from Florida. And y'all already know Nicki Minaj made that happen. So thank you to the queen for that. Also, one of the Barbs were also pointing this out. One second, let me bring it up. I have no idea why it's not already up here because it should have been. But she said this: the fact that Nicki Minaj continuously keeps hiring her fans since 2018 isn't talked about enough. Like, how freaking amazing is it to be hired by the person who inspired your creativity? She will forever have my love and respect. Hashtag heavy on it, which of course, Nicki Minaj's label. But you guys, yes, Nicki Minaj is always hiring the Barbs to work for her, whether they're doing her nails, whether they're doing an album cover for her or something of the sort. But Nicki Minaj has been doing stuff like this for quite some time. Like I said a while ago, paying for her Barbs to go to college, paying for her Barbs to eat. I've seen many Barbs reach out to Nicki Minaj like, hey, Nicki, I'm hungry. I haven't been able to eat. And she has sent them $500. So again, I just wanted to stress that to you guys. Like, we love Nicki Minaj for a reason. Now, again, before we get into this key, let me show you guys this. Chili's, it is that time again. They said, Barbs, it's that time again. If this tweet gets 25K likes, we will have another Barb's Day, even bigger and better than last year. Do your thing, Barbs. And you guys know I started spreading the message everywhere, just like everywhere else, or excuse me, everyone else. And of course, the Barbs did what they had to do. So we are having Barb's Day at Chili's again on October 17th, 2023, exactly 1 month away from Pink Friday 2. So I'm loving that. Nicki Minaj also retweeted it and she put a chili, and Chili's responded and said, hi, mother. Like, I am totally mother in here for that.
Oh, everybody was happy again. Yeah.
Like, what other artist and what other fan base gets stuff like this?
That's why you mad. And that's why you mad. So stay mad.
Now, another thing, director of the Barbie movie, Greta, reveals she wrote a letter to Nicki Minaj personally asking her to be on Barbie World. She said, "You are Queen Barb. When I set out to make this film, as I was thinking of artists, you were the first artist that really came to me as somebody that I felt was going to be an important collaborator and contributor to this." So I love that. So, real quick, before we get into the key, let's give the Queen and Greta, oh yeah, and Ice Spice, they motherfucking flowers out one last time.
Just give a bitch her roses though. I mean, just give a bitch her roses. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this.
Now, let's go on ahead and have a little bit of fun. So, Nicki Minaj, like I said, did have a key because Offset flopped. Simple as that. Okay. First of all, Write a Rap over on Twitter says, after cosplaying as Michael Jackson, mass stunts, payola music videos, and 24-hour live streams with Kai, No Fans by Off to Cheat has debuted at number 16 on the Bubbling Under, missing 116 spots and failing to enter Billboard at all. Congratulations to Off to Snitch and the serial cheater. Okay, so, and then Nicki Minaj wanted to join in on that. And she said, after all that, right? Because y'all know they did a lot to try to get some views. They did a lot of trying to use Nicki Minaj and the Barbz for views. So Nicki Minaj had to let it be known. As y'all can see, she even posted some pictures of Michael Jackson. She also said, same stale old AT. I like mine hot. Couldn't gag the life, hun child. Boy, she gets on my nerves. I can't even lie to y'all. But anyways, you guys, let me know what you guys feel about all of those topics. And until next time, I love you guys so much. Thanks.